The average player is pretty bad at Grot Rogue.
Yes. TJ knows that because he is the average Hearthstone player.
Yeah. High five. It's always 3 a.m. in Australia. You keep Galloping Savior every time in the mulligan, and you play it on 1 because they coin every time.
People are dumb, TJ.
You're telling me the name of cards? Whoa.
Whoa! What is this? Opposite
This
day?
is cool.
There is that eternal interaction I always get confused by, which is the order of playing Moarg and Moonfang can sometimes affect how much damage it takes. Usually you're going to see the Moonfang hit the board first, which means that Moarg does get to double each proc of damage dealt on the Moonfang, which starts as 1.
I think.
Oh,
Did I count it wrong? I might have counted it wrong.
Can't do much apart from say like nearly 200 people won and nearly 200 people lost. There's no point doing any breakdowns at this
Accurate.
point. Doesn't tell us anything, Raven. Doesn't tell us anything. I'm almost certain that Decisive Beat is the person who forgot to put the quest in their quest warlock.
Perfect. Shiny Bear might be getting a 1-game loss, unfortunately, because there is a rule.
Many options.
I think so. He's not under that much pressure. Okay. I thought the passage looked pretty valuable here, but
Yeah.
fair enough. I guess Silverleaf can be 2 draws as well. Oh, and he just gets race dead? Are you kidding me? That's insane.
Oh, here we
He just
go.
got another Octobot. Hello? I don't know if I'm just a boomer about this, but I still love Kazaka. You can pick 2 juices among 3 juices. And by that I mean herbs and golems.
Herbs?
Nothing? Yeah, herbs. I think.
Granite Forge Mortem. Sounds good enough. Good enough to me.
Things start to hot up.
Look at this thing. Did you see that?
What the what?
It was huge.
What was it?
Whoa. It was a big dinosaur.
It was. Was that behind me?
Yeah. No, it's behind me.
was
There was 2
behind
of them
me.
actually. There was 1 on each side. They were flanking me.
Oh wow. Better watch out, TJ. Better watch out. TJ, you're
Get up,
talking
put 'em
nonsense
down.
just like me.
In players that succeed, and honestly, what you need to succeed. I got the need.
Yep.
Need to succeed.
If the card's green, you play it. If it's not, you're not allowed to.
8 is less than 14.
Lily Pad Lurker off
moly.
the top. We might have
That's
a game
what
of
I'm talking
Hearthstone.
about. With the oh jeez, what are they called? The gadgets.
Dinosaur.
Oh,
Whiz bangs.
Tinkers. No.
Weasel bluffs.
What is the thing called? The reward.
Scabs.
Probably.
That I don't know, desk behind him. I think you could bounce 1 million gold coins off that quite easily.
Yeah, you could bounce an infinite number of gold coins off of it because they don't weigh anything. They're not tangible.
It's gonna be a whole board of 4/4s though for putting nano.
Yep. He's putting a bunch of nanus on the board.
Wow, that was actually good. And Paradox is pretty tangled here. He's gonna really struggle to get this one back, I think.
It's actually very difficult to get 6-3 in Swiss.
Oh, because there's only 8 rounds now. Yeah. I don't understand Carriel with a yellow background. It's just
Look,
the
I have
wrong
been
colour background.
Very focused on not talking about Mercy.
You've been a good boy, but I
Yeah,
thought I'd drag you down.
I knew it would be you, Lorinda, out of all of them. I knew it would be you.
I tried to catch you earlier. There was a match you might have cast if things had fallen differently with a Carriel in it. I put Carriel as all 3 key cards just so it would...
See, dodged. Chain still going for Fury Hunter, but that was a very slow turn indeed. Bit of a weird outcome that Fury Hunter's Rock Biter then turned into a secret of his own, with that pack tactics now being live for him.
It's a very weird game of Hearthstone. This is what happens when 2 really good players play against each other. Very weird things happen. have, but it's just the
You
old
have.
Savannah High main. I have? Okay, I've said
Yeah,
them again
you
now.
said it literally to me, and we've only cast together one other time today. So good
You
job.
must bring out the inner Savannah High main in me. Where
Yeah, you've got 2 high mains out of 2 so far today. Good job.
Excellent. And we've got some dinosaurs in there as well, so...
Explosive trap as well. That's what he needs.
It is. Fury Hunter's face. He's like, don't have the explosive trap. And Pascal are doing the right thing here. I mean, there's not much he can do. And at this level, it shouldn't matter. But making it look like
Wow.
he's having to make a choice.
That was intimidating. Did you see? He just like took that sip of water while staring like right down the camera.
The winners hydrate, just for extra confidence. And if Fury Hunter can see him, he'll be scared. The other day. Not in the last 8 days, I'm sure.
It was. Thank you.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Check my history.
I checked your levels, mate. That's all I need to check.
He can't deal this. The problem is, though, Blessing puts him to what, 14?
Mm-hmm.
So 28. Fury Hunter just has triple eye beam with a Moarg on board.
Yep.
Like the game where he heals to 30 to dodge a 28 damage from 1 minion.
Dead,
Let's
dead,
celebrate.
dead, and dead.
I love how you said you were going to short it to Greg and then immediately went Gregorius right after.
Let's keep people
It's
guessing.
fine. Sure, fair enough. Sure. Okay, Soul Red
Well, he's
for
paying
Matt.
attention to the screen. I'm looking at pictures of cats. Even I don't double contact here, Gia. And I always double contact.
I double contact when I don't wear glasses. Aha.
Nice. No, I'm not a fell man. Enjoy it, fell man.
Oh man, what a series,
Nice.
Lorinda! It's melting all our brains. Come to think of it, that's how Darek and I were about surrender, because every time he made a mistake, it was so rare, but we just went in, because we were never going to see it again. And we really won't, because he's retired. Boo-hoo. But,
By the one, the only Derek Brown. Derek, you didn't get the memo. Flamingo Shirt Day was yesterday.
Duh, I knew I'd missed something. I'm sorry.
But glad to have you back.
Very gracious of you to welcome me in nice and warmly with an APAC-style match of just throwing Garrote Rogue back and forth. It made me feel right at home. So it's like one of those carnival mirrors where it makes you look really short and fat.
Exactly.
Technically a mirror.
Yeah, as opposed to being tall and fat.
Ah, yes. A regular mirror for me.
And me. High five.
High five.
I mean, you could, at this point, you could literally tell me, oh, yeah, you know, we call cookies gizmos. And I'd be like, yep, sounds correct to me. Swooping in like this chungus right here. Did you see this yesterday? This is my buddy.
Is that a thing from the world of the Warcraft? Do you know what that is?
We are in Stormwind. I kind of know what it is. Raven knows more about it. But it's a dinosaur that you can ride on, but it costs you 5 million gold. Yeah, I know.
I mean, that seems reasonable. They don't exist.
Yeah, I know.
Librams.
Hope for Librams of hope.
The nonsense continues.
Doesn't have time to get the Libram on. Whoa! Holy moly!
That's
That's actually massive. Wait, what?
so much AoE and so much boomsticky stuff has gone as well. So this is most of this is gonna stick. In fact, it's all gonna stick.
Watch closely as I make everyone disappear.
The Felmore just comes off the bench to have a look around at the battlefield.
Good deductions from Luna made about twice the speed as us combined, which is roughly 4 times the speed of someone else, because we had 2 brains and she has 1. So, yeah, we're gonna go with 4 times.
4 times? Is that the final answer?
Yep. Neil.
She did use
back in
all of
prison.
her time as well, and we made our decision in like 15 seconds. So she used up 75 seconds, and we used 15 seconds, which is 5 times as long, or something like that.
It is 5 times as long.
That's
and then if
5
you
times
multiply
4.
4 times, yeah, that's 20.
That sounds much more likely. The Luna's
Yeah.
20
All right.
times as smart as us put together, which definitely sounds better than 4 times. Yeah.
And it comes full circle.
Okay.
Because if you multiply 20 by 25, what does that get you?
500, but why?
That's how many dollars you earn per win in Grandmasters.
Oh, you have a point.
There it is. I won't give away my secrets anymore.
We do know she is only 20 times smarter than our combined powers.
Yep. And if you multiply that by 25, you get $500.
Probably.
How's that still a thing? What are we going to do
Make the thing.
next year if they get like $537 for their first win and $419 for their second win? We're going to be so confused.
Yeah. Yeah, and honestly, that looked pretty grim, right? Ah! Ah! He's attacking us!
He's on him quick.
His claws! By winning one match today, you get $500 times 6, which is $3,000. For winning 2 matches today, you get $500 times 8, which is $4,000, up to $10,000. For winning the next match, you get $500 times 14, which is $7,000 for second place. And then, by winning another match, you get $500 times 16, which is $8,000 for $25,000. Figured I'd break it down in increments of $500 because that's what players are used to, right? That's what our viewers are used to. So that hopefully that simplified things for you. $25,000 for first place.
Yep, definitely simplified it for everyone who watches the America's Grandmasters.
Imagine using weapon removal on a prismatic jewel kit. Do whatever because it's not dying. That's for sure.
The best part about that graphic, TJ, was I was sat there going, how was Moonfang not on the key cards? And then I was quiet because I realized I did Super Fake's key cards. So I was like, And then I thought I'd own up to my mistake.
A tempting prospect, but a dangerous one as well. The celestial alignment, and if they're able to discount them and then play 2 Librams of Hope on the same turn, things can get very scary. But Yuansu, with the resizing pouch, just finds a second Anacondra? Hello?
Great stuff.
What-
Great stuff. Good.
What is higher stakes than shaving the beard, though, TJ? Are you implying he must shave his head if he makes tops 4?
Yeah, his entire head, beard and head included, and eyebrows.
Maybe save that for the finals, and then if
Yeah,
he wins,
okay.
I don't know what's left.
Yeah, so if he wins quarterfinals, he shaves his beard. He wins semifinals, he shaves his head. He wins the finals, he shaves his eyebrows.
Okay.
There's an idea for him. I hope he runs with it.
How Hearthstone was meant to be played, TJ. Tutorial, they give you Fireball off the top as Jaina, and you're only supposed to send it one place.
Yeah. The Blood Knight tech, how I miss thee.
We were just talking about Shade of Naxxramas the other day, hitting me with all the nostalgia.
Oh yeah. Missed that card. And just the conversations that could be had talking about player personalities based off when they attack with Shade of Naxxramas and how long they just let it build up on the board.
It's the Hearthstone version of the MBTI test. You know?
Yep, exactly. But does go
Hello,
part
TJ.
ways. Ah!
Really? It's not too heavy.
Sorry, didn't mean to scare you.
I've had a nightmare about this before. I'm just casting and enjoying some Hearthstone by myself, really getting into it, and then Derek plops up behind me. Hello, TJ.
And then all my teeth fall out. It's the worst nightmare.
It's up to Pun to break that trend.
It is.
Can't think of a good pun for that. Wait, is Neil casting the next match?
Yes, it is. It's him and Raven, I believe.
All right, I'm 100% sure that for the last hour and 15 minutes, or however long this match has been going on, that's all Neil has been doing, is coming up with puns for a player named Pun.
Now, though, with an Arcanist as well, if you want to go that way. It's
I don't know why that
heal
made me
for
laugh so much, but it did.
loads. It's a cheapo Moag.
Yeah.
Not a real Moag.
Sounds like one of the Smurfs. Was that one?
What?
Smurfs?
Cheapo Moag.
One of the Morphs, I guess.
Sneezy, grumpy, and cheapo.
Yeah.
Doesn't spend any money at the bar.
He never buys us dinner. It's always us.
Yeah. always last there as well, so someone's already got them in.
Always asks for
Right.
10p change afterwards. He always wants.
Yeah, on the taxi journey. Well, who's going to tip the dollar then? Oh, not me.
He
My
always works out the exact change for a taxi share, and it's just never worth it. Cheapo.
Yeah, I'm here.
Yeah, I'm a semaphore caster now. I work only in flags and sign language.
Always a big fan of players channeling their brain energy. One of my
Yes.
favorite aspects of Hearthstone is the
It's
brain
the-
energy aspect.
The telekinetic aspect of the gameplay.
Yeah. I've had an empty bottle of brain energy for going on 5 years now. I'm just gonna take a power nap real quick.
Conserve energy. Oh, he wants to put the Fury back in Fury Hunter so bad. He wants to rage so much. I love it. Ooh.
I mean, yeah,
Ooh.
but it does nothing.
It's a good card for this point, though. Imagine if he gets, I don't know, another Gyworm that's just more
What?
damage face.
MSBC. I love that photo.
Well, yeah, mostly armless.
Where's the rest of him?
Just an apparition.
That's only MS. We're missing the BC.
I don't think we want to see the PC. I think we're fine how it is.
That's when MSBC's camera comes back on, and he flexes his biceps and kisses each one and says, "This one's B and this one's C."
Yeah, absolutely. Pointing the cards
Yeah.
at everything.
All right, so this is awkward. Work. Think harder. Count.
What, me or him?
But acrobatics is enough. There's the talented Arcanist, and yes, now that is lethal. Wow. 2-0, MSBC.
Right on the edge of another China versus Europe final. Seems to be the theme for the...
Ah! Okay.
We blew up everything!
That was so much damage, it blew up the board.
Just cleaned it all out. He doesn't get 2 wins for that. It's okay. It's still only 2-0. Because it looked like such a massive win. It just blew up the whole match. Yes! Slam and hope. That's my strategy for years, TJ. It's got me where I am today, which is like rank 17,237,000.
Oh, he's gonna prep Fireball. I can feel it. Nope. There it is. Yeah. Still not out of it yet, though, for Fury Hunter.
Wait!
Oh, that does it! That does it! The Kindling Elemental! Off the top! Exactly! 13 damage! Earworm! Rock Biter! Exact lethal! Oh my goodness!
That would you have predicted double control quest pirate warrior in the finals of Masters Tour Stormwind? I know that I certainly wouldn't have.
But it's alright, Paladin doesn't really have burst if they're off board.
Man, Fury has tanked like 30 damage at least over the course of the game. He's just been smashing his face against a brick wall.
Against books.
Exactly, yeah.